about the chosen ones, because that's an expression I hear a lot in the spiritual jargon. And in general, I grew up in Israel, and a lot of people who consider themselves Jews or Hebrews, they think they're chosen. Now, let me clarify one thing. First of all, ain't nobody chosen. Second, chosen comes from the word choice, which is exactly what happens when you come into this world, or how we exist in this world. We are given a choice. Now, you can choose to choose yourself and to choose working this divinity and this earth and everybody in it and love them as one, even if it's the most difficult thing, and even if you live in the most racist, separating, horrible, hating, violent place, you can still choose that. That is your choice. That is when you choose yourself. Because what is chosen? Chosen is chosen by someone else. But since we look at my principles, since we are part of the divinity and we are one with it, then being chosen by it is actually being chosen by yourself, meaning you have to make that action. And here we go to the most important part of being chosen. People think that being chosen is just like, oh, you're chosen, so you're amazing. Oh, you're chosen, so you can molest, steal, murder, and do whatever. No, 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 honey. You won't be chosen. Don't call yourself chosen. You gotta choose yourself. You gotta choose yourself. You gotta choose others. You gotta put that in front of you. No meaning that you don't take care of yourself, meaning take care of yourself in order to be able to take care of others. And so, if you think that you can just flaunt that title without doing anything, then you got yourself a whole thing coming. You're not chosen. You're not choosing anything. You're just choosing to call yourself something. I can choose to call myself anything I want. Does that make me that? Very big discussion right now over that, and I'm sure a lot of you will say no. A lot of you who call themselves chosen will say no. Like I can say I'm Chinese. Do I look Asian or Chinese to you physically? No, but I can say I relate to that culture and therefore I am, and etc. But if I was born there and grow up, etc., that's a whole different story. Then there's a valid point behind it. But just to come out of nowhere and say I'm this and this and that without backing it up, that's not how it works. It can work in your own dimension, but then don't be surprised if nothing works that way. You're not feeling like you're being chosen. You're not getting the accolades. You're not getting the gifts from the universe. You're not getting anything because you're not doing anything for it. The whole point of being in this world is to put a certain energy, and the energy that you put is going to return to you. So if you think you're chosen and that comes with all these gifts and amazing things, you be certain that all these gifts and amazing things, they come after you gave gifts and amazing things to others. And that doesn't mean it has to always be material. You can just be an amazing person who really gives of themselves and give amazing energy to this world, full of love, and you receive love. It's mostly what it is. So if you want to be chosen, choose yourself and choose others and